You guys have really been enjoying my try on videos, and I've been enjoying actually filming these for you guys. So we are going to try some of the items out of my Boxycharm Premium box for the month of August. If you haven't seen the unboxing, make sure you go check it out. Also, you guys get excited because I filmed my step-by-step brow tutorial. It's fully dedicated. That way you guys can just go and visit that and focus on just your brows. I use a different product on either brow so that you guys can see how it is that you can achieve it, whether you're using a pomade or a pencil. But I show you step by step on how to achieve like beautifully, naturally sculpted brows. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm also in process of filming the Il Maquillage foundation review for you guys, so stay tuned because I have some really fun content for you guys. Now here's the thing, we're gonna dive on in and try some of the items that I haven't already tried out of my premium Boxycharm box. Let me give you a quick overview on what I have tried. So I tried the Playa leave-in conditioner. We love it. It smells really nice and the fragrance does linger throughout the day, but it's not heavy and gross. It's very, very pretty. I've used it mostly on Ty's hair. Her hair is frizzy, it's dry, and it's really, really curly, and it's very thin. So her combination is destructive for the hair because it tangles really, really bad. She washes her hair, detangles in the shower, comes out. We like quickly towel dry, apply, like spray on the leave-in conditioner. It has done wonders for that girl's hair. She went to school today. Today's her first day of school. She went to school today with her hair loose and it didn't dry like within the first 5 minutes as it normally does. It was nice and still damp and looked beautiful, and her curls were exactly where they needed to be within the first hour, which is great. And we've been using it for about a week at this point. It's been life-changing for her hair. She really, really likes it. So I'll tell you that much with regards to the leave-in conditioner. Totally worth the price point and worth the idea of it just making her hair so much easier to work with. The pop masks. I've kind of gotten rid of the one that I tried, but I'll tell you, I really like these. So it's fun. They do get nice and warm. I've had a bit of a headache recently and I didn't know exactly what it was. I do have my 2 top wisdom teeth, so I don't know if I'm having a tooth issue, which I would hate because I hate having tooth pain, but then I don't know if it's my wisdom teeth like just sore and swollen. So I've been getting like pains here, and this one mask that I tried did the trick. It is soft. It does have little clouds on it. Very comfortable, and I was able to just kind of lay there and let me put this down. I was able to lay there and leave it on. I really liked it. You guys need to try it in order to know what I'm talking about, but that was a thumbs up for me, and the fact that I got more than 3 is amazing. Okay, now we are going to try the Melloway mascara with that weird little like flippy wand, and then we are going to try the Complex Culture blushes, which I haven't tried yet, and of course we're going to try the Symphony palette by Ofra Cosmetics. So let's dive on in. I am gonna apply my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas in medium because why not? I'm actually gonna go in with my finger, pop her here, pop her there, put whatever was left back because it's a lot. And while I'm prepping my lids, let me tell you, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I keep telling you guys, you need to. I went to the Ofra Cosmetics offices and factory, and it was quite the experience. I did not vlog it because honestly, I was by myself and I kind of wanted to take it in. It was my first time there. It will not be the only time I go. I will be returning, and when I do go back, I plan on vlogging just a little bit. The team was an experience. The factory was an experience, and I'm not gonna get too into detail here, but if you guys want, the next time I do like a chit chat, let's do my makeup and top, I'll give you guys like full-on feedback on my experience, my thought process, what I was thinking, first impressions, and all of that. And maybe I can even show you guys some of the product that I shopped for while I was there. Anyway, so let's move on in. I am going to warm up the crease with this little shade over here, which I feel like I want to apply that all over the lid too, but let's warm up the crease. Now with regards to Ofra not being part of your choices for September as I spoiled, I have the email and it literally says Ofra. Don't ask me what happened. This is not the very first time that we, and I say we because of course I'm not the only content creator that has received this detail and filmed videos and shared that certain product was going to be featured and then it wasn't. I have no idea what happened. I got the email and I instantly started filming because it was a filming day for me. And since it was more of a talk through video, I was already done filming for that day and I had applied my makeup. So it was the perfect recipe for doing a spoiler talk through opinion video, if you will, because I didn't have to do anything other than talk. It sucks because I feel like when I was doing spoiler videos consistently, I was one of the go-to people, if not the main go-to person that people would come to for spoilers because we were a reliable source. And you would think, no shade, I'm gonna use the same brush and I'm going to dip into, you know what, let's get pretty on the crease. I'm gonna apply this one. You would think that if you're getting the spoilers directly from the source, you'd be even more reliable, right? I guess not, because the Ofra palette apparently was not featured as a choice in September as we were informed. Again, I don't know why, but I will say that is one of the reasons why I've limited my filming of spoiler videos. Do I enjoy them still? Yes. Do I have fun kind of kikiing and chismeando and letting you guys know how I feel about a product? Absolutely. But at the same time, it absolutely sucks that I tell you guys, hey, this is coming. And it's not a guess. Like, I'm being told this is coming and then it doesn't show up because at the end of the day, I'm the one that said it was coming. And so I look unreliable and untrustworthy, and that's just not what I'm about. I'm gonna grab a clean fluffy brush and I think I want to dip in to this same first shade that we used on the crease. Nice and creamy looking. It's very pretty. I'm gonna pop that all over the lid. I don't like you guys getting excited over a product and it ends up not showing up, you know? So that's why I've honestly focused on providing feedback on what we already have, showing you how to use the product because of course as a makeup artist, I love playing around and getting creative with makeup. And at the same time, it's less disappointing for you guys if we're talking about product that you already own. It is kind of discouraging, you know, when we're expecting to see something and we don't see it. So those are factors as to why we've kind of redirected slowly but surely our main focus here on the channel, you know. And again, no shade towards anyone. I think we all have to grow and evolve. I'm gonna take the fluffy brush, I'm gonna dip it into this matte real quick. And it's not on you guys, like I promise you, it's not you guys. It's just the fact that I don't like reading comments where it's like, well, you said this was gonna be there and it's not, and I was excited. Like, it makes me feel bad. So because of that, you know, spoilers are very limited nowadays. I'm going to blend back and forth, but I just kind of wanted to like bring that up so that you guys would know what my thought process was. Whatever's left on the brush, I'm gonna drag down here because I don't want to overdo it. I think the eye is gonna look really pretty on its own. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. While I'm blending this in, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel and you hit the notification bell. That way YouTube notifies you every single time I upload a brand new video and or provide an update over on my community page. And while you're at it, if you can please hit the like button, it really helps me out. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, we're giving this a really nice blendy. I'm gonna use that very same brush. I'm gonna dip into this highlight shade. Just know their powders can be used wet or dry, which is amazing. I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna pop that in here. I wanna kind of brighten up the eye a little bit. Okay, so that was it for my TED Talk. I really hope you guys get where I'm coming from and understand things have changed so much. It's crazy to me. Blend that inner edge just a smidgy, and I think the eyes are good. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead, curl the lashes, and apply some mascara. The mascara you already know. We are going to try the Mellow Way Your Way mascara, and I'm gonna show you guys again the little like applicator because it's so different. So let me curl the lash. I'm not excited for the actual mascara. I'm excited for the applicator because of how different it is. But if I end up falling in love with the mascara, you know, I will let you know, and you'll see it here more and more on the channel. And there are mascaras that I've actually fallen in love with to the point that there's one of them that completely dried out and I'm looking to actually pay out of pocket to get it. That tells you something. That says a lot, at least for me as a person. Now here is the Mellow Way mascara. You see how you have the little white part of like the little applicator, the little stick, then you have a metal piece, and then you have the applicator itself. Here's where she is unique. It bends for you, like it literally pivots. Is that not cool? Without you breaking, so you can turn it any way and you're good to go. It is a silicone applicator. So let's see. How do I want to flip her? Let's flip her. I'm gonna do, oh my God, I'm nervous. Okay, I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna do the bottom first. She's already tilted. Let's do the bottom.
So the idea behind this is for you to be able to apply your mascara without any issues. As you guys can see, it's already tilted. It's not a stick that I have to do one of these. So you should be able to tilt the applicator, the wand, in a way where at the end of the day, it's still very comfortable for you. And look at the difference. That's just one application, and that's really dramatic. So I think one application is more than enough, at least at the bottom. Let me, oh my God, okay. Let me do the top. I'm not saying that I love it, but I am saying this was different. So now I tilted her like this, and we are going to apply. Now this is with no primer, so bear that in mind. I'm trying to give this mascara the benefit of the doubt without me giving it any help. You guys, this is one coat, top and bottom. And yes, it really does help that you can pivot this at any angle that you want, because you can get the outer corners, but you can get the inner corners. And I didn't hit the inner portion of my eye. I tend to do that fairly often, more often than you guys know. I try to hide that when I edit, but I end up getting mascara here a lot. And with the wand tilted like this, I didn't. That's just the one coat. I like that. Let's do one more coat. Let's see. But I'm only gonna do it at the top because the bottom is already pretty dramatic. I like this whole tilt feature that it has. We're gonna do one more coat. Now this is 2 coats and I'm not mad at it. It built very nicely. It's not chunky. It didn't start flaking. Sometimes mascaras tend to do that. And my lashes are not spidery. I like this. This is the side that's a little more difficult for me to get into. So we'll see. But so far, it's so good. I don't know if it's just the actual wand itself or if it's the wand along with the formula that does the thing. But it's definitely doing its thing. Okay, so the mascara is a very, very black. And I like it. She builds up really well. I didn't want to go with a 3rd coat. I didn't think the eyes needed it. And then on top of that, I don't want to butcher the eye. I think 2 coats is more than enough. She looks really, really pretty. The brush is definitely different. It's fun to actually use. And it's so multitaskable for the eyes. It is a win for me when it comes to that mascara. Now we're gonna finish off the rest of the face. Of course, we're gonna use the Complex Culture Good Glow Blush Duo. Really like this one. She's really pretty and she has a little bit of a highlight. So this is what we're gonna do, okay? Because this is kind of light, but this is kind of dark, but I don't think that these would really show up too much on my skin. Then again, this is the first time, oh, very powdery. This is the first time I actually try one of their powders. So I'm gonna apply her and we're gonna see. Okay, this blush goes really well with the eyes, actually. And yes, I still love my alley-oop brush, although I always want to say alley-poop and I don't know why. I know it sounds mean. I don't do it intentionally. So we're gonna apply the darker toned blush first. And now the lighter one actually has a bit of luminosity to it, so we're gonna add that on top. I was wrong. I didn't think the darker one was gonna work for me, but it looks really pretty. It's subtle, gives me a little bit of a flush without it being too much in your face. So I'm excited for that. Let's go into the baby pink. Tap out. I'll pop some of that on top. I'm actually happy with this little compact. You see the luminosity? So this is what the product looks like once it's applied and it's set on the skin. The eyeshadow palette is Ofra. Y'all already know how I feel about Ofra, ride or die for sure. When it comes to the blushes, it impressed me. I was shocked, but it's blush, right? So I'm glad I got it. I will definitely get use out of it. It's really, really pretty. It shows up on the skin very well. It is buildable. I'm not mad at the blush either, but I think my favorite product was this. And I think you guys can tell. I'm still staring at my lashes. I look like I have very, very light falsies. Kind of like everyday wearable. I want to look like I have lashes on, but I don't kind of thing. I really hope you guys get an opportunity to try the Mellow Way mascara. Out of everything, this stood out to me the most. And you're going to see this product featured here on my channel many more times. Okay, guys. Now I know that you guys have started receiving your products, so I want to hear your feedback. What did you get? What are you hoping to get? What have you tried? Have you fallen in love with anything quite yet? I really, really want to hear your thoughts. Please don't forget to hit the like button because it really helps my channel out. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.